Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, again, on a good morning, on a good afternoon, on a good evening, me, Nalansana Sako, with the Hidden Truth. Me, fellow Sierra Leoneans, I come again for can talk about waiting to go on at Sierra Leone concerning the white paper, the ACC, and one we brought away and called Roland. We don't sing music, they praise His Excellency by Kromah amidst all the negative press where they on him or waiting the country or the government of Sierra Leone say they don't do. But before that, Lord, we go to the requests from the ACC for make the former president appear for questioning or make himself available for questioning na Freetown. If you now remember, my fellow Sierra Leoneans, the ACC asked the former president for make it appear for questioning. And that come about after then don't reveal the content of the white paper and waiting the president of the Republic of Sierra Leone, His Excellency Julius Maada Bio, intend for apply or for abide by in that white paper where the 3 commissions of inquiry then recommend as punishment for the people them where then say defraud or behave in a corrupt act or gain wealth illegally and enrich themselves. Ladies and gentlemen, right after that, the ACC, Anti-Corruption Commission, then don't send letter for say or requests for let His Excellency Dr. Ernest Bai Kromah appear before them for questioning on the 5th winner tomorrow, Monday. But again, as una know, Sierra Leone na Sierra Leone. Right after that come out, we don't hear now say the former president, His Excellency the former president Ernest Bai Kromah no go appear na Freetown for questioning. Waiting surround that one day, plenty news they go around. Then say the president request for let them go meet him na in your place, whether na inside McKinney or the anti-corruption office where they na McKinney or na in Os. But most people then believe say for go meet na in Os. And me, they tell Sierra Leoneans, for say, if that is true, it is wrong, meaning the 2 double standard or the 2 types of justice system still they go on na Sierra Leone, wherein we or the people them we poor will not get socio-political influence. Then they treat them like savages. They want them way influential, either because of the position where they hold or how much money they get in their pocket. Then they treat them like a god, even though they don't find them guilty of committing crimes against 7 million Sierra Leoneans. Example, in this commissions of inquiry case where then conclude and the submission of the 3 judges for say the former president, His Excellency Ernest Bai Kromah, being engaged in fraudulent activities, a benefits himself and in family at the detriment of the people of Sierra Leone, wherein he acquires so much wealth, way completely they above in your means. Ladies and gentlemen, but yet still, then they give him preferential treatment if this waiting they accuse the ACC for, or say then go rather go meet the president instead of income, just like how any ordinary Sierra Leonean where then go want for seen a CID or then go want for see by any government authority. If you now remember, when this anti-corruption commission starts, Then be asked the former president, His Excellency, and as by Kroma for go na CID, and not agree for go. Instead, the government make available let people and go meet an in host. Where me believe say it's wrong. Listen, I have nothing against the former president at all, nothing personal, but I disagree with anything. We get two system of justice or implementing the law. We one na for the rich, one na for the poor. Now that are they against, and unfortunately, by Kroma, na in we get for talk about because na in at the topic, na in don't exemplify through in. Na in don't make this topic here don't rise. Not to say I pick by Kroma no more because I know like him. No, I have nothing against the man, but I have something against anybody who don't commit criminal acts in our country, as they say, and Kroma and all the ones that wait inside that white paper, that na in me get against them. And as long as na true say they use the power of them position for defraud way, where the people of Sierra Leone, people of Sierra Leone trust them and get confidence in them, especially the ones them we them vote for, but also especially the ones them where His Excellency and as by Kroma get confidence in for say them go work for the people of Sierra Leone, then join them for defraud the people of Sierra Leone. I have no respect for them, period. I rather get respect for anybody where go don't go to market, a thief bread because a hungry, a not thief am because a one go bill us for himself quick, instead of a find am the right way, a go the fastest and easiest way, make let somebody else cry for make him enjoy, make a live a decent and easy life without a no work for him. So I respect that bobo or that girl where they go thief na market for go eat, where they go thief bag for sell for make a just get one plate cookery or rest. Yes, a thief, it is wrong. I know they condone them, but lesser of the two evils, I go rather get respect for that man or that girl where go thief na market than I get respect for by Kroma and all the ones that with the name day in this white paper for say, then defraud and thief Sierra Leone and people them with heavy money, way for don't save many lives, build schools, equip the schools them with chairs, and build hospitals all around the 16 districts of Sierra Leone, top of the class. Something where go 200 million or close to 200 million, where then say they don't thief from the people of Sierra Leone. That one day go help Sierra Leoneans far much more than that boy or that girl where they go thief bread in the market, he eats, or that boy or that girl where they go thief book bag, a sell them so that they go able forget something for it. I not condone them, but I get more respect for him than by Kroma and the people them where they in that white paper. Ladies and gentlemen, if not true say the anti-corruption office then decide not for go for let by Kroma no come for questioning. Now then your office, but then they go meet na in us. Shame on Anti-Corruption Commission. Because then self don't join the group for make them tell we say we were poor na Sierra Leone. We not get right at all. We were poor. The need for deal with we mercilessly, even though waiting with thief or if we do crime, no matter how small it is, compared to waiting by Kroma and the others do, yet still, then go beat we, then tie we, take a police station, put we na dirty place outside in the peace and kaka until we see judge. Now that then they do to the ordinary Sierra Leonean. Now, me know the advocate say them for treat by Kroma that kind of way. No, they just show an example how with people them then get double standard, then get two kinds of justice system, then they dispense justice or follow the law by selective manner. Either they high up, then go take limousine, pick you up, come or go na you your host, go ask you questions, let you dey comfortable, give you coffee, give you tea, make salad for you, while then they talk to you. You we not get nothing, where then they go for you, then they broke you the month, then beat you good one. By the time they reach na police, you're not able for team up, you're not able for sit down. The policeman and slap themselves don't meet you plenty, where it be say na one bunga aid you thief. My brothers and my sisters, me, they talk to with law enforcement for say, then kind treatment here themselves, na corruption. We they talk to His Excellency Julius Maada Bio, then kind treatment here, na corruption. Because na favoritism. When you favor somebody over the other one, instead of you apply the law or how you they conduct arrest or interrogation uniformly across the board, whether a rich person, whether a poor person, make it be uniform. Instead, you they look at this other person in status, na the community, you give them one treatment, you look at the other one in status, you give them another treatment. That in itself, na corruption. That corruption, just like where you dey thief money from government, where not to you money. Na corruption, just like where you dey practice nepotism. That is where you dey take your brothers there and you fumble them, you put them in a position of authority, you disregard and ignore all the other qualified Sierra Leoneans. Not the same thing, because in this case, you dey favor somebody where already you know say it don't do wrong to the people of Sierra Leone, then don't find them people there, including Anis Bai Kromah, criminally liable for the charges them, where them charge them. That is, then defraud the people of Sierra Leone, but yet still they're able to find a way for treat them differently with dignity and respect. They're not care and go jail, like how they care go the Mawe thief one bunga head. Now white paper don't come on. Then even talk say it go able for contest election or take part in politics or hold public office, even though the judges they were not the experts in giving punitive measures where go equal waiting them people here do. We president say no, that's why they not for them for still come na power, them for still hold public office, let them continue for make we lives misery now we country. Ladies and gentlemen, the ACC, if this is true, for say now they go meet Anis Bai Kromah in Os, una interrogator or ask them questions, it is wrong. This not an insult to the intelligence of all Sierra Leoneans. This in itself, una call una self ACC, una corrupt at the same time, because una they give preferential treatment. And me here read the ACC boss, Francis Ben Kaifala, they talk say, then they go after anybody, they not they treat anybody differently, whether na president or na the layman. But in this case, Francis Ben Kaifala, if this not true, it means wait till you tell we not so true. Francis Ben Kaifala, not forget, when the teachers them, then sell papers to students them, not forget say, you pull them, you carry them on a cotton tree, you shame them. You not look at whether they're not teachers or no teachers, and me support you for that kind of measure where you take that name and shaming, where me believe in 100%, where not a good medication for any African man, way influential. I support you and I continue for support you on that, no matter what others they say. If you go take teachers them, you put them under the cotton tree and waiting them do, and not go anywhere close to waiting them say Anis Kromah and incumbents then do. But yet still, una they go meet that man in us. It is wrong. Now, then say Anis Kromah go na the ACC office na Makeni. If that not true, then that is not a problem, because the ACC boss office they not in jurisdiction. But waiting me they say Anis Kromah for left in your house, it go outside the ACC office day, make them go conduct an interrogation or questioning of any kind. But let them not come on, then go meet the man now in Os, when in fact, the man then don't find and say, he don't defraud the people of Sierra Leone, he don't steal from the people of Sierra Leone, he don't enrich himself illegally in and encumbrates them. I believe say that na miscarriage of justice, and that na a mockery of the system where we they say equal rights. Na lie, that not to equal rights at all. We all we forget equal opportunity. All of us as Sierra Leoneans, we all for be treated uniformly under the law where they exist in our country. We not for begin to pick and choose. Ladies and gentlemen, una look. People them where they go and holla say if Ernest Koroma then go beat them or then tell say they Ernest Koroma can pass, then get security, then do this, then do that, that's fine. But I they tell una where they go protest for Ernest Koroma. Ladies and gentlemen, the Os na Gbangba Ila Street, na Freetown, or road, or drive, ladies and gentlemen, now somebody build that Os day, and the ACC, all the stakeholders, then get information for say, na Ernest Koroma na in get that Os day. Then people are not fool. Everybody who say you they build, they know who that they build that Os day. Yet still, when they come, for let them ask who that get this asset, Ernest Koroma no answer to that particular Os day. Another Os day, Ernest Koroma no answer. About 3, and no answer say na in get them. Where it be say the neighbors them, where they na that place. Long time before these commissions of inquiry they start, they mean they look for their houses and they. Ernest Koroma, when they ask and say, they tell and say, Your Excellency, we don't hear we say, now you get them property there, now you they build them property there, now you build them property here. They say no to in get them. From where Ernest Koroma say no to in get the Os na Gbangba Ila road, street or drive, and the other one them, say today nobody not claim their houses then they. So waiting that tell you, that Os day, not to cassava stick where they grow, or not to potato where they plant a grow for insect. Not to anything where you get life for let us just go team up by insect. So that for don't tell una say somebody na in build that Os day. And the person will build that Os na Ernest by Koroma. But this go pass mark if we get all lengthy and not go able for convince the rest of the public for say and not take anything. Another big one back na Kono. Huge. They spend hundreds of thousands on that house day or that hotel day na Kono. Nobody no claim them. Where anti-corruption don't come because they no say na thief money. Ernest Koroma no say that Os na Gbangba Ila road, street or court or drive na thief money. The other one them back, he no say that thief money. All the one them where it decide not for answer to say na in get. He no say na thief money na that make say na that make he know. And he know waiting the anti-commission commissions of inquiry judges them they look for. Then they measure waiting you get according to waiting you been they make and waiting you been declare say you get na the country. So Ernest Koroma be know that make it rather let it forfeit their houses then they let go to government than a can't team up and shame. Ladies and gentlemen, the Oswe Ide na Makeni, where Ernest Koroma de Panamakeni, the Chinese company will get contact and right for do business na salon. Now them government find out say or anti-commission corruption find out say now them one and they build that Os de na Makeni. And una not forget say that company gets a lucrative deal from Ernest by Koroma in government. So therefore, they don't find out say now because of the relationship between Ernest Koroma as the president of the Republic of Sierra Leone and the business interest where that Chinese company gets in mining now we country now in make then dash them then go build that Os for them. Una can imagine how much them people and they put in them pocket for make them just map no more than build house and build road, take on at the house and put all kind of things inside it. Ladies and gentlemen, this law we left for say would they go target the president or will begin to pull all kind into or say Ernest Koroma not do nothing, Ernest Koroma self no say a defraud the people of Sierra Leone. Ernest Koroma self will come out with a press release out for say this now witch hunt. Now for embarrass him. From the onset, he say him been don't know say Mother Bio in government one do this, one do that, one try for embarrass him. Where he knows say that is not true. A really thief from the people of Sierra Leone. Law we call the spade. Law we not call and corruption. Now the fancy way that one day for called thief. So a thief. Now, my brothers and my sisters, waiting funny. One guy they would call Roland. He don't come out with a young song. Where it is sing now, he say, but Ernest Koroma. He call Ernest Koroma na in song. He say Ernest Koroma na father of democracy. Ernest Koroma build us from a make road from Usai Tete go Kailaun na being a death trap. Na this, na that. That's true. Ernest Koroma build the Kolta, he build the road, and Tijan Kaba left all the blueprints and the roadmap plus the money where Ingo Fen for less Sierra Leone get that money for build and Ernest Koroma follow suit. But my brothers and my sisters, this man they call Ernest Koroma father of democracy. This man they feel say Ernest Koroma not do anybody wrong in our country. So he say if that not true, ladies and gentlemen, Ernest Koroma one petroleum building where then take as the petroleum office in our country. Mr. Roland will sing this song here. He call him say Ernest did it all. Now so he called the song. So make me talk to this man here directly. If Ernest Koroma go bargain for make $20,000 per house each month, the petroleum office where Inyom press secretary Oshokoka say na court in front of everybody, and Oshokoka say he tell the former president say, do ya not rent this OCR from me, I dey beg you, because na conflict of interest. But yet still, the former president, because he get the power and he get the authority, he go able for do am, he not listen to the man, he go ahead, he rent him. He not stop from there, he add money, he inflate the price where the man actually want for in house. He add $20,000 to $30,000 on top every month or every year, then to the shape that one day. If Ernest Koroma get mine, small money like that one day, he do that. How much Ernest Koroma go take where he make road from one place to another? How much you feel say he go take? If Ernest Koroma go make the Chinese man build house for him, where not to in mama with the Chinese man and not to in papa them, they're not blood related, they don't know anything. Now business dealing, where Ernest Koroma no go just go no more, then sit down and can't begin the work for him for nothing. Chinese man of all, where Chinese man, in fact, where can work now your country, and know how hire you young people themselves. Now in young people they bring Kana in country for make them work. Meaning, he not care about you when at the Sierra Leonean way did it. A one day in young country in people and full. Why that one day go come build for you us? We believe say not to dash Ernest Koroma, not to free. Now because Ernest Koroma give them contract where he not supposed to give them, and not go through procurement, and not go through the bidding process. They just give them because then give something, and then they make something out of Sierra Leone, way past that house the 100 times, where now the Sierra Leone and their losses. So Mr. Roland will sing that song. If Ernest Koroma go do them petty thing, how much you feel say it go take in terms of making road for go anywhere? I don't already tell you now during 2018 elections, the 5-kilometer road where they make now Wilkinson Road, then present the people of Sierra Leone with $19 million bill, where Samura Kamara, when I've been the then flag bearer of the All People's Congress in 2018, in an interview about that particular road, he talks a road, and that man na finance is study na in been the Minister of Finance. He say that Osday, that road, every road where they make, now 1 million per mile. So 5 kilometers not reach 5 miles. Now 3 point something miles or 4.1 miles. So law we say now 4 million. Then law we say, according to what they say, they mean get for pull some cable them, then line them, then move them. All one they come with extra a cost. Law we add 1 million for move them cable and day. That one they don't go 5 million. Law we take another 1 million and add them for now one day back. It don't go 6 million. Where is the rest of the money? If you take 6 million from that, that means $8 million is missing. Outside that one day, the Danina road no more now 5 miles road. The Kailan road past 5 miles road. So now we look at those things. So therefore, me fellow Sierra Leoneans, why we not go play the music where this man here be the play where it praise and eskroma. Now we sing alone ayeri. This is not the song where this man here sing for Ernest Kroma, where them call Roland. He called the song Ernest did it all. Ernest na him bring come democracy, na him na the father of democracy. Well, let me ask Roland, what about His Excellency Julius Maada Bio, where after where he don't make coup, he don't be president. Now for only 72 days or less, he allow for let them conduct elections. Tijan Kaba win. He hand over power peacefully to Tijan Kaba, who is the father of democracy then. Now Ernest Kroma will take over from Tijan Kaba. What about Tijan Kaba? Where election come? Enough fet, enough hala. Even though in your party say, na then supposed to win the elections. For the first time, or rare in African history, let the incumbent, the ruling party, lost elections. But under Tijan Kaba in time, SLPP, Tijan Kaba handed over power to Ernest Kroma, where in your choice, Mr. Berewa lost the elections. Today, people have vexed Tijan Kaba for that because they believe say na Berewa win. What about Tijan Kaba? We allow for let them annul, meaning let them not count votes in certain parts of the country, so that the elections will be free and fair, where nobody no go come for can complain. What about that, Mr. Roland? Who are the father of democracy? Maada Bio, I tell you, say 72 hours. Maada Bio before one day, whether na England pressure them, whether na European Union pressure them, it no matter. Then they always pressure African leaders the way they come in by coup. But that no mean say, then they hand over power. Then King Dede for years and years, then they change their uniform back, then come as civilians again. But Maada Bio chose not to do that. Look at Alpha Conde right now inside Guinea. Manuel land past Maada Bio at that time. Maada Bio was only 29 or 30. Alpha Conde, a fet in predecessor, when Lansana Conte, a call and say undemocratic, a call and dictator, a tell and say in order to follow the constitution for make a day 5-year term and come out a day per rule until 27 years. And not only that, Lansana Conte arrest Alpha Conde because Alpha Conde been the try for bring democracy na the country. It disagree for where Lansana Conte been in the power with more than 2 terms. In now, in don't go change the constitution for let it be the 3rd term. Even though European Union then threaten them, the whole world don't talk, they don't tire, and they can't stand this election. Even though the Fulamandem or the candidates say Ludalen, they don't talk, they don't do all things. People then don't die before they declare. Now, sometimes, fet go then at the country, they take all that risk day. he say in for be president again. If Mada Bio self be want, in self not for listen to nobody, Mada Bio for Sidom as a young military officer and be president and take off in uniform after that again, a contest again and win again. But not do that. So Uda na the father of democracy, Mr. Roland, when a musician, Usa you sabi but government, or Usa you pull you your ideas, Usa you go school. For let you tell we say, and as by Kroma, na the father of democracy. Tijan Kaba, we go na the Lome Peace Conference, Now by Kroma, I believe not. If you want to talk that day, you go call Mada Bio in name, and then you go call Tijan Kaba in name for the Lome Peace Accord where it make, even though people are not agree with them, just like the reconciliation of South Africa where Mandela forgive all the people them, where treat black man them bad, where kill black man them, all the security forces for let the country go before. Tijan Kaba na in do that. So you talk that one day, and Lord we listen to this man here in song who say they claim all that kind nonsense they are because elect the man. He called the music Honest Did It All. Lord listen.
Honest is a true papa of democracy. In his watch, there is freedom of expression and association. During his reign, there is liberty all the time. Equal rights and justice prevail. With peace in government. In peace, it hands over power. God bless you. Honest papa of democracy. Here wars and darkness, all upon holes and the roads. It takes you a whole day, a whole travel from Freetown to Rome, from boat to Kyla. The road was a bad track. Without tribalism, man. Without tribalism, the knock to the south, Honest, beat it up. From the east to the west, Honest, beat it up. He did bridges and roads in every region of Sierra. We've been 90 days of the morning road like we know the city of Sierra. Be the help of Jah.
So, my brothers and my sisters, that's not just the small parts number one I don't show now. Where this man here, we then call Roland, we sing a song we call Honest Did It All. He call him father of democracy. He call him say the man build road from Freetown to Mackay to Bo to Kailang. They say the road not been debt trap. We say okay, but if you build 5 million, a 5-mile road, and you take from the people of Sierra Leone $10 million, you pocket them, you present we with bill where you're not able for substantiate for say na 19 million, where you your hand pick person for let it be the next president now we country. Tell we say 1 mile now $1 million. And though we say all the other miscellaneous and everything, me don't throw in $2 million extra, we don't make 6 million. Where is the $8 million? Ladies and gentlemen, why Mr. Roland and Nkrumah no answer to the Oswe de Gbagbaila Road or Gbagbaila Court, Gbagbaila Street or Gbagbaila Lane? Why you no answer to them? Where everybody knows say na in get the host. What about the other house then? Why you no answer to them? Mr. Roland, if I don't know whose partner the world you did, why Ernest Kuruma use in your insurance company where he gets, he insure government-owned vehicles where na the president of the Republic of Sierra Leone, where he knows say it is wrong, it is an act of corruption because it's a conflict of interest. Why Ernest Kuruma do that one day? I want you tell me, and I want all the people them where they come out for go demonstrate, for protect Ernest Kuruma, for do this, for do that. I want make una tell me, una answer all them questions then, yeah. Why Ernest Kuruma do am? If Ernest Kuruma in hand clean, now which hunt like how in say and like how una be safe from the onset? Why you no answer to in houses then? Where bill? Where everybody knows say na in bill. If me the bill us right now na Freetown, the people away there in that area, maybe not the one that way that if na Calbato are the bill. Maybe the one that way they casino they know, but the one that way they within that surrounding area, then go no say na Lansana Sakona in the builder house, no matter how I hide, somebody go must tell them. Whether I go there or not go there, somebody go tell them. So I will not feel say the government or the people that way be look for assets them. How will I feel say then no say now Ernest Kuruma be the building houses there, all way in don't deny say not to in get. And when say not to in get, no other person not come forward for can claim them. Not as say the person they abroad, not as say the person they any side, but nobody not come forward for claim their houses today. So una way they go for protect this man. Una answer that questions, those questions within una self. Una go come to the conclusion, say the man thief we, the man defraud we, now a criminal enterprise now in the man be get, according to Sam Sumana. Ernest Kuruma say they can't run here for like a business. And according to Sam Sumana, they say Ernest Kuruma run the government only the profits now for in and in picking them, not for Sierra Leone herself. Now, in your vice president, they talk so. Ladies and gentlemen, in your secretary, press secretary, or Shoko, Coca, or Cole, in self tell we say, Ernest Kuruma force him for let it rent in Oslo and turn into the petroleum office. And not only do that, he inflates add the money and then to begin to shape the money, each rent will come in. If somebody like that one day na in position, they do that. That one day na thief, that one day. That one day na this na crime where Ernest Kuruma commits. Na thief where Ernest Kuruma thief, according to in press secretary. Ladies and gentlemen, me not feel say this na witch hunt. Mr. Roland, I will let you go look and listen to your song, then let you go back to the history of Sierra Leone from Mada Bio in time, take on to Tijan Kaba, take on to Ernest Kuruma, take on to Mada Bio. I will let you go revisit that, let you know, say everything where you don't say inside your song, na lie. You say without the facts. You say because you dey support or sympathize with Ernest Kuruma. You know they look in the interest of the people of Sierra Leone. You they hail somebody where don't loot we in a monumental proportion. Ernest Kuruma and his team. You they hail them, you they cover them, you they protect them, you they clap for them, you they sing for them. But yet still, somebody thief na your neighborhood just now. Mr. Roland, when the musician will sing, Ernest did it all. If somebody thief na your area, then say thief. Now you force they come out cutlass for go chap that po boy picking or girl picking in head just because you don't hear say na thief and you don't come na moral outrage for let somebody can thief. But only in that instance that in most of what I believe say for thief is wrong. But the people that will come on your area, when on a tribe, where they on a party like Ernest Kuruma and the other way na APC party, once they belong, they sympathize with that party. Then your thief, not to thief, then your thief now witch hunt. Anytime when they start to investigate them, like when they do so, now it don't turn to witch hunt. Even though the thief when they thief, they don't make una they suffer, they don't make we all they suffer, they don't make belle woman they die and born, become medicine no day, prenatal care no day. Infant mortality rate na 10%. 1 in every 100 person na Sierra Leone they die per born. 1 in every 100 person. Lack of medication, lack of good sanitation, lack of good medical facility, lack of medical care or insurance for the people of Sierra Leone by the government, no good social welfare services, all one day now because of Ernest Koroma and the people that would implicate inside this, the way they find guilty by the commissions of inquiry, now then cause all them woe and day by the people of Sierra Leone, Mr. Roland, and the people that we want come on our streets for go to go and clap and say we go do this. Anybody arrested by Koroma, anybody do this now witch hunt, and it's Koroma self. In self. He no say this not a witch hunt. And it's Koroma between him and in God way maker. He no foresee a thief from the people of Sierra Leone. He no foresee he take illegal wealth. He no foresee he enrich himself. And Koroma knows that more than you do. Ladies and gentlemen, waiting they don't discover from Ernest Koroma and the others, not just the one they don't see. Plenty they where they not see, where them people they get under other people their names. Where una no know. Because they not say this they come. But it's so plenty they not go able for hide all. The one that where they're not able for hide, where they don't pass mark, then tell we say no to them get up. Now the houses them, no other person not come on for claim them. They don't go to the government of Sierra Leone, where they for sell them, they take the money, they put on our pot. This for tell una all say, them people here, then thief we, now they don't put we in abject poverty. Una look at the Ebola. 2014, between two people them, now $8 million. Now Indian say go. 8,044,000 and about 44,400 or something between the two people away with the header, and that is Alpha Paulo Conte and Stephen Gauja, according to the paper. One have been the director, that now be Stephen Gauja. Then after that, then bring Paulo Conte, make Inde on top Stephen Gauja. That na the paper na in say so. That na the findings of the three inquiries. Not to me say so, not to you say so. Now inside paper then day, and we na Sierra Leoneans, law we call the spade, and no matter na who that. So just imagine, who say 8 million and 44,000 and some loss. How many people their lives then their money then they for sale? How many ambulance then they want and they go buy? Or how much those things will do for minimize the death rate now we country during the Ebola. So thanking them, my fellow Sierra Leoneans, you no get for take gun for shoot somebody for kill them. Where you na leader, plenty way the way they kill people them, where you defraud them, you take something where not to you own, where supposed to buy medicine. So that mamina village, that picking where they inside mama in Bele, it go get prenatal care. It go get care until the mama born, he able go clinic. They're able sound and they're able for look up, know whether the picking healthy or not. They're able to get medicine. With them money then they because now for goods and services, not for una own pocket. At all. Ladies and gentlemen, not for una own pocket. Now for Sierra Leoneans them, this not a way they say now una take up. Now judges them, we qualify, now investigators them, we able for look into what happened. One of the judges, na Nigeria he come out. The other one, na Ghana. The other one, na Sierra Leone. And investigators them, where they on the ground, where been they during Ernest Koroma in time. Now the same investigators them, with the one way Madabio bring. Now they all come together for go begin to find out who that improperty this, how much this post have been get before it come as minister, as president. How much it get, then check all them things then they. And Koroma in money, they announce them. I don't forget, but today it 10,000 times pass. over 10,000% pass wetin e don't get today. Usai pull all that money with a mega salary where they get from the people of Sierra Leone. And then on top of that, then get the benefit of the doubt for say if they do small business or if they do small, so they add plenty for them. But yet still, it come out say the man take plenty money from we and he build plenty property them where some of them and not agree for claim them because the fire don't warm. So, my fellow Sierra Leoneans, una tell me true. Una tell me true. Why we they cover them people there? Why we young brothers in our neighborhood, we sisters in our neighborhood, then go thief rest next door, then catch them? Why would they beat them till we kill them, even though we know them? Because them poor, so then your life not worth anything. Why would they sorry for Ernest Koroma? Why would they sorry for the ones that were inside our commissions of inquiry? Why? Where be say then don't thief with so much so that people then don't die because they don't make things they don't shorten for them people that the goods and services where they forgive it, they don't shorten at the hospital, they don't shorten at the school, the electricity no day. Plenty sanitation officers they know they for let them clean the cities around the country because they don't get money for pay them. So the dirty pasmac, malaria, sickness, all they come more and more because of money not there for pay for goods and services. So we they contract illnesses and we die from them. All the one in there, now Ernest Koroma and all the people them where they find guilty under the commissions of inquiry, now then kill all them people and they. They're responsible for all them people and then death. Everybody where don't go to hospital during Ernest Koroma in time, take it come out. All the one that we work na the Ebola, where they work na different sites them. Anybody will die because medication no day, good medical facility no day. With this amount, colossal amount of money, where they say them thief, now then responsible for the death of each Pekin, each mommy, each young girl, each young boy, each granny, now that country they will die because medication no day. Now, the one that will die by accident, you can talk that too. But Lord, we not add that one day. But anything we get for do with lack of medication, would I need surgery? They're not able to do the surgery because we not get the professionals then or the skilled trained doctors. Now them people here, and the one that we don't come before them. Now then kill them people and then make let them people and go back in their houses, they let them die. Because some of them not get money for go Ghana, they not get money for go abroad. When I know say I don't engage in many of them things they are, who say would raise money for a Sierra Leonean because we not get doctor where go do the work, we not get the medical facility where go do the work. For let them go to a neighboring country or try for carry them go abroad, so their life go there. We know how many of them when they die now plenty. Would I kill them? Now Ernest Koroma and in government, the one they all where they inside that anti-corruption commission, they all blood in and they all their hand from A to Z. You know, Ernest Koroma saying a witch hunt. But people in there inside the SLPP, where they investigate, a current minister of agriculture, Dennis Vandi, they implicate him. Millions of dollars say himself don't thief. So now, Lord, we see what Mada Biogo do because the white paper don't come on. The 10 way he take the man, he say, you know, they go by hearsay. He they wait. Anybody in name come, he go deal with them. So now that Dennis Vandi in name Dede, Lord, we see if Mada Biogo get the mind, he not take action against that Monday. Ladies and gentlemen, APC posse in there, Mr. Kagwe build big building or nice place na Lonsar, then go after him, then find out say he not do anything wrong, then left him na APC. Plenty APC people in there we been there under the commissions of inquiry, we come out, nobody not touch them, they not do anything wrong. The ones that when they call, now then the commissions of inquiry find out say they did something wrong. Then call Dennis Sandi, the Minister of Lands. Then check up. Then say they not see nothing. Then call Tunis, when an APC person. Then check up. Then say they not see nothing. So they left and they go free. And the commissions of inquiry, the head of that one day, not Justice Biobele, good luck, na him in charge. He tell we say Mada Bio not interfere in any way, shape, or form into the proceedings of the inquiries. They tell we all. So whether you get something against Mada Bio, or you get something, or you like a Baikroma, or anybody where they inside this Baikroma in government, when a relative to you, a friend to you, in name the inside, put all that aside. Go by waiting the professionals them where do this work here for 1 year complete. Then they work for find out who that thief we, then come up with the names, go with them, chastise and demonize those people, because now they don't make the condition where you did today, now they don't cause them, and the ones the way don't come before them, now they don't cause them. Ladies and gentlemen, this again, Malansana Sako with the healing truth. God bless Una, God bless Sierra Leone.